I've been asked to open the meeting again. Let's see, what are we doing?
Follow down the agenda.
Yes. Can we have a roll call, please?
Ali, absent. Grotman?
Here.
Schumann?
Here.
Abens?
Here.
Smolik, absent. Members of the administration, Chief Building Official Fursden? Here. Assistant Law Director Morgan? Here. Planning Development Director Lieber? Here. City Engineer Evanson?
Here. Let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So since I am not the vice chair and the chairman's not here and we don't have a vice chair yet, would somebody like to make a motion to allow me to run the meeting tonight?
I so move. Second.
Well, thank you. Can you do a roll call?
Sure. Grotman?
Yes.
Abens?
Yes.
Schumann?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you for your support, gentlemen. Okay, approval of the minutes. Are there any questions, comments, criticisms, compliments about the minutes? You should have a copy of the minutes from our previous meeting. Is that the one that we have?
September 12th.
The September 12th meeting. Seeing none, I'll go ahead and we'll approve the minutes as written. Correspondence.
None, not at this time.
No current correspondence? No old business? Okay, we're going to move on to new business then.
T 97-2023, an ordinance vacating Elm Street, an unused, undeveloped street between Wallace Boulevard and Cornell Avenue, and abutting 4 properties, one of which encroaches into Elm Street upon action initiated by City Council.
Okay, so Director Lieber, do you want to fill us in?
I'm going to defer to our Assistant Law Director who's been
Very
handling
good,
this.
thank you.
Okay, so this is a fairly typical street vacation. This one is a little bit of a hybrid. Usually one initiated by council would also have either not require a survey or would have us pay for it. But in order to speed this one up, because of some urgency on the part of the homeowner who had the encroachment and who's selling their property, we're doing a little bit of a hybrid. They are going to do the survey and not be charged the usual fee. But a section of the street has already been vacated previously, so it was never going to be punched all the way through. And my understanding is that the 4 abutting property owners are not opposed to it. I see we probably have some here today if they want to say anything. And typically the property, the street, it's a paper street, it's never been paved or anything, goes to each of the owners in equal portion down the middle, and then stopping and starting at their property lines on each end of it. And that's what this one does as well.
I'm sorry, so basically we're turning the property over to the homeowners that abut.
Right.
Okay. Anybody else? Director Lieber?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I support the street vacation. This will address that specific encroachment issue, and also, so long as there are easements to preserve the city's access, then this would remove that maintenance responsibility of that area from the city as well.
City engineer? You got anything?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Tony, I would just like to confirm, I mean, is it just going to be rectangular in shape? I just want to ensure, because there are some utilities on Cornell in this area, so are we going to,
It will go to the end of the property line,
well, this property,
and it's a odd sort of
Yeah.
placement. The way Cornell has a jog in it, but it goes just to the end of the abutting property lines.
The north or south.
yeah, because they're different. This one's shorter
Right,
than this one.
and it will be.
Will it be the shorter one? That's what I'm, requesting.
It will, yes, it will not go out into, is it Cornell on that end?
Yeah.
It won't go into that
Beyond.
intersection or that, right of way.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. All right, that's all I had. Thank you.
Anything from building? None, thank you. At this time, we can entertain any of the guests that would like to speak. Anybody? You want to get up there? Go on. Thank you.
Instruct them that he state his name and address.
Yes. Can you state your name and address, please?
Kelly Eckelmeyer. We reside at 5572 Cornell Avenue. It's
Okay.
one of the properties that butts to, basically it's a ditch.
Okay,
So
yes.
that's what they're talking about utilities. It's currently just an open ditch.
Okay. Does that do any drainage or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
When there's storms active, water definitely flows through there.
Okay, so definitely you guys don't want to change the grade on it or
No.
anything? Okay, that's probably a good idea. Anything else?
No, we're actually excited about this because we already treat it like it's our responsibility and our property. So
Been cutting the grass there?
yes,
Good.
we actually cut the ditch. It's full grass when it's nice out. So
Good,
we're just excited about this, and all the neighbors are too.
sure, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. Any questions from the commission?
Just a quick question. I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask it anyway. There's no possibility of, down the road, a home being built on top of this property?
Oh, you mean as it exists now?
Where it is now, somebody coming in and buying the property and building a home?
Chief building official informs me it wouldn't be wide enough, so no.
Okay.
And it's going to be divided up between 4
It will be now.
families, so it's going to be totally unbuildable.
As I said, I knew the answer, but I had to ask it anyway.
Good, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your
so,
time.
If any more questions from, okay, then we'll go ahead and I'll entertain a motion.
I move that we adopt the ordinance vacating Elm Street.
Second?
Grotman,
Yes.
Schuman,
Yes.
Havens.
Yes.
Motion carried unanimously.
With no other business before us, I'll just go ahead and adjourn the meeting. Thank you.